Work. To the first. Oh, you gotta get through 5, quick. All the way to 5. 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 Darius. The churches will start us off. I got 20 seconds. All right. Then we got 18 seconds. Then we got 16 seconds. Everybody good at that? All right, so we know the goal, we know the mission. Make sure everybody attack this thing head on, hold each other accountable. No hands on the hips, no bending over. Make sure you wait on that whistle to be sent. Everybody good on that? All right, if we jump, that rep just will not count. Everybody good on that? Let's go, bring it in, get a break.
Don't jump.
Go, chrono 2, 1, 2, grind.
Are you feeling overly prepared?
Man, you know, first day, man, we overly best, man. We finna be out of breath, but we finna get that work in. That's the main thing. You
Be butt. Go. There you go, stride out.
10.
They got the freshman lead.
12.
Freshman in front.
14. 16. Combo good. 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. Trenches. No rep.
Y'all like it today? The coach is on one. I'm on one. We on one today. First day. Only gonna go up.
Hey, let's go, Skill. Keep it up. 16 seconds. 16 seconds.
All right, we get
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We go, trenches, no rep.
Woo! That hurt.
Grass look good though, boy.
Feels great, brother. Feels really soft. Make you work on this grass, man. Get up. Man, yeah. You good, baby?
Stand up.
Ain't no lie.
There you go.
Stay up. Stand up.
Here! Come on, move your arms!
15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Hold on. Coach Prime throwing the ball, so take it. Hold on. For the big fella. Hands off. You back with your group now. Hey, right foot. See it through. When you up against trouble, you square face to face. Man, don't worry, son. I got you. I'm rolling with you.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Hey, give me 2 up down. If you're not gonna finish through the line, give me 2 up down. For 2 yards we missed.
Get up!
15, 16. Stay there.
Make sure you partner up with someone. That first guy is going. You got 20 seconds. Hands off. 20 seconds. That 20 seconds will be non-stop. All right? Once you hear that whistle, that second person got 10 seconds to transition in. All right? 10 seconds to transition in, then you'll hear another whistle. That's when that second person is to start. All right? After that person goes for 20 seconds, 10 seconds for that first person to transition back in. All right? Everybody good on that? That makes sense? Sure. All right? So first person goes for 20 seconds, 10-second break. All right, the second person goes for 20 seconds, 10-second break. Everybody should get 3 rounds per station. All right, everybody good? 3 rounds per station. Make sure you push yourself on there.
Carter's back, y'all.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. There you go. Right head, right chin down. Box.
This turf is trash.
Can't demand excellence without demonstrating excellence. Can't ask them to do something you ain't willing to do. That's how you win.
So you gotta start making changes. Whatever change that you need to make, don't be upset with us when we hold you accountable. Don't be upset when your teammate holds you accountable. But again, when we talk about doing the little things and making the changes that you need to make and doing a little bit more, you gotta be real with yourself and lock in with yourself and know what you need to do. Make those sacrifices, man. We got 7 weeks of training. 7 weeks. You don't have a day to waste. No day to waste. We're playing week 0, hands off. You're standing right next to him, help him out. That's what I'm talking about. Don't just let a man do the wrong thing, right? When we out there running, I know y'all don't know what's messing up the assignment, but somebody being selfish is what's messing up the assignment. We got people, instead of being ready to go when I say set, so they can be here when I say set, snap down, whichever way it is. Set, snap down. We got guys that's like this. They being selfish. They take their time. They think somebody not paying attention. I say set, they take off whatever they want. And the whole group, it costs the whole group, it costs the whole team. That's what penalties are, that's what this game is made of. That's what we talking about when we talk about discipline. Everybody good on that? Yes, sir. All right, so again, make sure you're doing the little things. Eat, sleep, hydrate, take care of yourself, take care of your brother. Bring it in. Hey, good work, fellas, good work, fellas.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Hey.
Hey. Morning, how are you doing?
Special man.
Darius.
Are y'all ready?
What's up, Darius?
Are y'all ready?
We're gonna get in that cry. What's up, man? I don't got a lot to say. This is a business here, ain't it?
Here we go.
I'm asking a question.
Accountability, bro.
Hey, can we retake roster pictures? I can't.
We're in line, bro. Be a leader, bro. It is.
Really? L is for what?
Khalil. Thank you for the food last night, bro. I appreciate your ministry. What's good?
Hey, man. How you been?
Tell the people what you've been on over break.
We about to get to work. I was down in the Springs helping one of my boys down there. He's the new head coach of Sand Creek High School. Y'all go support. We're having a football camp there for youth all the way through high school, June 15th. Anybody want to come out, support. Other than that, we about to get to work right here. It's first day back.
Look at all these people in here.
Get to it, man. Little boy Jordan, he getting bigger and shit.
Now you did get bigger.
What's up, son, Mo? What's up?
It's good.
Morning.
All right, Charlie, let me ask you one question real quick.
Yes, sir.
How you feel sitting in this room for the first time being on scholarship, bro? Does it change anything?
Nothing new for me.
Yeah.
First in, last out.
100% of the time. You know, I'm gonna just keep doing what I do. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously that's gonna be nice that school's paid for it. It's gonna help out my family a lot, and I'm just blessed to be here.
Did it change how you prepared, like during the off season? There was like more pressure on you, knowing like, dang, I really got it. You know what I'm saying? People expect big things out of you.
I think how I thought about it was the real work starts now.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I mean, exactly what I said, it starts now. I mean, it's only the start of it, and with the season right around the corner, you know, we got a ways to go. Yeah. We're getting there.
Appreciate you, man. Why you didn't answer the phone last night? You didn't answer the phone last night. What's up? Let me get out, because there's too many people in here. Cash.
Reverend Cash, you know you got to speak.
Oh, I got you.
Cash, you ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready.
Why didn't you invite me to the crib in Dallas? I was in Dallas the whole time.
You ain't let me know you was in Dallas. You could have came. You know that. You know you can always come. You're always welcome.
All right,
Good morning. Everybody sit up in your seat. Let me see. Proud. Right now. Who got next? Rick, let's go, baby.
Accountability is key. Just look around this room. You're accountable to yourself, and you're accountable to everybody in this room. So when you go out there each and every day, it's not always about you, it's about that person next to you. And it's about being accountable to your teammate, to your coaches, to yourself, which is really important. You have to be accountable, and you got to be accountable for this program. So commitment. Winning stems from commitment, and commitment begins with attitude. Everything in life's about attitude. How you embrace the challenges ahead, how you commit to each other in this room, how you commit to what the coaches are asking you to do each and every day. It's going to define who we are when we get to December. And it starts today. You need to commit yourself to reach a goal, and then commit and be accountable to you and your teammates. Really important. Everybody in this room should have each other's back all the time. You should be loyal to each other. You should care about each other. And you're going to build that over this summer. So finally, discipline. Tie discipline to commitment, and it becomes an irreversible decision that you will do today what most people won't, so you can have tomorrow what most people can't. Think about that. It's the work that you put in now that's going to define who you are later. Bill McCartney was a coach here, and you'll see this around the building. And his deal was, greatness is realized through the discipline of attending to the details. And it's all about the details. It's all about what work you're putting in, how well you know your subject. It's doing what the coaches ask you to do when they're talking about a different scheme. It's about what your job is on each play. If you're to run a 12-yard out, don't run 10 yards, run 12 yards. If you've got the edge and that's your responsibility, that's your job, do your job. It's about discipline, but it's about doing it now, because when you learn the trade as you're going through, when it gets really tough, and it's going to get tough at different times, you've got to rely on your reflexes. And you probably heard this quote, but I'm going to say it again, because as I was looking through some things to talk to you about, this quote struck me. And it's Joe Frazier, who's one of the great boxers of all times. And he says, you can map a fight plan, but when the action starts, it may not go the way you planned, and you're down to your reflexes, which is your training. That's where your road work shows. If you cheated on that in the dark of the morning, you're getting found out now under the bright lights. And man, you're going to be under the bright lights all year. It's going to be packed every place you go, because they want to see you when we go on the road. They want to know, they want to see you lose when you go on the road. But lose isn't part of our DNA. So men, it's showtime. I mean, y'all came here for a reason, right? Y'all came here to win a championship, right?
Yes.
And it takes everybody in this room to do that. All the trainers, all the strength and conditioning staff, the academic support staff. everybody in this room, our nutrition, we're going to treat you great, and we're going to make sure that you have everything that you need to be successful. So when we get to 12, 7, 24, we're going to win, we're going to dominate, we're going to do it with discipline and commitment and care for each other, and then the rest of it is going to be history. So men, have a great summer. Work your ass off, because you're going to need to do that to be ready, because everybody's pointing at you. Everybody circled you on their calendar, on their schedule. So let's be ready for it. Let's work hard. Let's get after it, and have a great summer. Go Buffs.
Matt Shermer, I'm the offensive coordinator, and my expectations for you guys is we have to get in tip-top condition. This first 2 months of the training, and we got 3 months until we play our first game, we have to get in tip-top condition as athletes. We got to be able to run. We got to be able to drop our weight and play with power. We got to be able to chase. We got to be able to get to the ball. We got to be able to finish plays. And you can only do that if you get yourself in shape. And it has to start today. The other thing I expect is that we come together as a team. So you always talk about how you improve as an individual. We just spent a whole weekend talking about how you have to come together as a team, because teams win games. Individuals win matchups, teams win games, all right? And then the other thing you need to do is develop the right habits, right? Develop the right habits. So we're going to make today the best day, right? You're going to go down there and you're going to train, but make sure we develop habits. Diet, right? Sleep, right? Recovery. All the things that you need to do, because today will be the best day, but if you recover, eat right, sleep right, then tomorrow can be the best day. And if you get on that path, and we as a team stay on that path, 3 months from now, we'll be ready to play. If you delay that process, you will not be able to turn it on. I'm going to encourage all of you to start today, right? Get in shape, come together as a team, develop great habits, and then we'll be kicking butt when time comes. All right, that's it.
My journey, I'll be quick. I was a good player in college. Good player. Tried hard. I had good stats, good measurables, right? I was an All-American in college. First team All-American, Bleacher Report, honorable mention AP. I was a good player. I'm thinking I'm going to be, third, fourth, second round pick. So I go to the combine. I have some good interviews, workouts. So draft day comes, and I'm on the golf course. I'm expecting him to be a day 2 guy. So all of a sudden, day two rolls around, that second, third round, right? They don't get my call. Now it's day 3. It's 4, 5, 6, 7. So we get into the 4th, 5th, 6th round, and I'm not getting, I'm sliding. I'm calling my agent. I was, hey man, what's the deal here? So I get a call from Rex Ryan in the 7th round. He says, hey man, we might take you. We got 2 more spots. We'll see if we can get you. If not, we want to get you as a free agent. And I said, Coach, if you don't draft me, there's no way in hell I'm coming to play for you. Now, I say that story because that was my way into the league, right? I thought I was going to be this guy. Coach talks about having that self-awareness. Who am I really? You look in the mirror and you say, this is my ability level. Some of you guys lie to yourselves. We all do a little bit. But when you get in front of that mirror and you think, okay, I'm going to be a starter. Well, if you haven't, if we polled the team and asked the team the same question, would the answers line up? And I'm saying this because as you guys move through this summer, you should be able to tell what your role is going to be. Okay, how many walk-ons in here? Raise your hand. Okay, how many freshmen in here? Raise your hand, please. Non-line. Okay, so you guys specifically right here, you should be living in my office. Coach Prime and I talked about it today. We have a lot more talent last year. We talked about just the difference in ability, right? We have the ability to be great, but last year we lacked some of that juice, right? That non-cool guy mentality. Coming together as a team, like being that guy that's going to do selfless acts. A great special teams player is really one thing. Are you willing to do what no one else is willing to do?
Good, bro.
If not you, then who? And this is what you should say. Well, I'm him, so I'm here. I'm ready to go. I want to be that guy that no matter if I'm a starter on offense or defense, if I need to play special teams, if I need to go down as a receiver and block somebody, I can do that. If I need to tackle somebody as a receiver or a DB, I can do that. I can be there for my team. I can be reliable. So, to wrap this whole thing up, good players in here, right? most of you will not be a starter in the NFL. I'm betting on all of you to make the NFL. I think all of you can do it, but I'm going to tell you that right now, and you can ask any of these coaches, if you make it, they only start 11 guys, guys. That's it. If you're not a starter, like Coach said, Coach Tommy, if you're not on 2 units, by the way, and you're not a starter, you're probably not traveling. So we got about 70 to 75 people, Coach. Is that right?
Somewhere in that boat.
So you start looking at the numbers, right? All of a sudden, there's 4 spots available if you're not in 1 or 2 deep, maybe even less, depending on if we have a lineman down or something. So start thinking about that self-talk, right? Who am I? What is my role going to be on this team? And as we go through this summer, I expect to see guys hitting me up because we need to hit the ground running when it comes fall. Make sense?
Because I want y'all to talk and get to know each other. All right, so we catch you on the phone in the cafeteria, we putting you out. You understand that? We catch you on the phone in the cafeteria, we put you out. Put the phone in the middle of the table. Matter of fact, we'll have them put a bowl in the middle of each table. So we can put the phone in the bowl when we come in there. We just do not want you on the phone while you're eating in the cafeteria. We want you guys to talk and get to know one another. Also, we want to respect all women. We have some wonderful women in this program, and we're going to always call them Miss and then their name. And yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. We got that. Sir. Do not call them by their name, and that's it. Put something preceding that. That's old school. That's how we get down. Be coachable and respectful, and I ask you guys to love what you do and do what you love. Do we have that definition? Or just use mine? To me, this is not Webster, this is Coach Brown. Doing what you need to do when you don't feel like doing it. That's discipline. When there's an expectation of you to do something and you exceed it regardless of the multitude of distractions. Handling your business when it's acceptable for you not to. That's discipline. We want you all to be disciplined. The only way we're going to dominate and win is your discipline. What's next, y'all? Anything?
Yes, sir.
Now, that's the word. That's the word for this season. I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'm not talking about the next day. I'm talking about next year. I'm not talking about next week. I'm talking about now. That's what we want to win, now. Because you're going to start it in the weight room, you're going to start it in the classroom, you're going to start that watching films, you're going to start that in doing everything you do to get to the next level. The quality of being very important and needing attention immediately, now. I don't know if y'all are old school or not, but when back in the day, we didn't have cell phones, they would just pull up in the car and say, get your butt here now. And we ran. We didn't play about that. Having an extreme sense of urgency in everything we do. Now, some of y'all want to go pro, correct? What are you doing with your now? What are you doing with your now? Some of y'all want to be drafted. Are you working hard now? Are you studying now? Are you preparing now? Have you made to cut people off now? That's keeping you from your goal and your destination. Having an extreme sense of urgency in everything you do, not tomorrow or the next day. We mean now. We're going to have a good summer. We have a tremendous team. We better in every position. The staff is better. The support staff is better. The weight room is going to be tremendously better. The training staff is tremendously better. Everything in here is better. We're just waiting on you. And I'm waiting on that right now. I want to see what I need to see right now. We got that?
Yes, sir.
We're going to be on you, man. We're going to be on you. Because some of y'all need that. And the coaches, you know what I'm looking for. And I'm going to be on y'all too. We with it now, aren't we?
Yes, sir.
Let's go do it. We start right now. Let's go.